Listen, Proverbs 4 is not soft, it's not cute wisdom. It's a father pulling you close, looking you dead in the eye and saying, your life is a path, and you're walking it every day whether you realize it or not. And here's the danger. Most people don't choose a path. They drift. They wake up, react, follow feelings, follow friends, follow whatever is loud, content. And then one day they look up and wonder why they're lost. Proverbs 4 is mercy. It's God saying, not you, not anymore. It opens with urgency. Listen, my children, pay attention, learn understanding. That's not control, that's love. Because a father doesn't warn you to ruin your life. He warns you because he knows what the wrong road costs. Then he says something that sounds extreme until you've lived long enough to get it. Get wisdom. Get understanding. Don't forget it. Don't turn away from it. Not if you have time, not when life calms down. He's saying, chase wisdom like your future depends on it, because it does. He describes wisdom like it's priceless, like it's not optional equipment, it's survival gear. He says, love wisdom and wisdom will guard you. Embrace it and it will protect you. Honor it and it will lift you. That's a promise. Wisdom doesn't just make you smarter, it makes you safer. Then Proverbs 4 draws a line so clear you can't pretend you don't see it. There are two paths, the path of the righteous and the path of the wicked. And he describes them like two roads at night. The righteous path is like the dawn. It gets brighter and brighter until full daylight. Meaning, when you keep choosing what's right, clarity increases, peace increases, stability increases. Life starts making more sense because you're walking in alignment with God. But the wicked path? It's darkness. And in the dark, people trip over things they didn't even know were there. That's the warning. Sin is not just bad. Sin is blinding. It doesn't just make you wrong, it makes you confused. And when you're confused, you call traps opportunities. You call bondage freedom. You call a shortcut favor. So Proverbs 4 says, don't play with that road. Avoid it. Pass by it. Turn away from it. Why so intense? Because some doors don't just open, they swallow. Some habits don't just start, they chain. Some friendships don't just influence, they steer. Content. And Proverbs gets brutally honest. Some people are so committed to darkness, they can't even sleep unless they've done wrong. They feed on wickedness like it's food. Translation: don't be shocked when people who love the dark try to pull you in. Misery recruits. Foolishness wants company. So if you want a different life, you need a different path and a different voice. Now here's the center of the entire chapter, the line you don't just highlight, you build your life around. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Not some things, not church things, everything. Your heart is your control center. Your choices come from there. Your reactions come from there. Your words come from there. Your relationships come from there. So if your heart is unguarded, your life will be unstable. That means you don't just guard your schedule. You guard your intake. What you watch, what you replay, what you laugh at, what you normalize, who you listen to the most, what you allow to live rent-free in your mind. Because your life will eventually move in the direction your heart is facing. Then Proverbs 4 gets surgical. Watch your mouth. Put away crooked speech. Get rid of perverse talk. Because words aren't harmless. Words steer. A reckless mouth can destroy relationships you prayed for. A lying tongue can collapse trust you spent years building. A constant complaining spirit can make a blessed life feel cursed. Then it gives one of the most powerful focus commands in Scripture. Let your eyes look straight ahead. That means stop staring at distractions. Stop flirting with temptation at the edge. Stop taking little looks you know lead somewhere. Your eyes are a gateway. What you keep looking at, you'll eventually start walking toward. So Proverbs says, keep your gaze forward. Ponder the path of your feet. Make your ways sure. Don't turn right or left. Keep your foot from evil. In other words, choose your direction on purpose. Because your future isn't decided by one big moment. It's decided by 1,000 small turns. So here is Proverbs 4 in one unavoidable truth. If you don't choose your path, something else will. Your cravings will. The crowd will. Your past will. Your pain will. But if you choose wisdom, if you guard your heart, watch your words, fix your focus, and refuse the dark path, your life gets brighter. Not overnight, not magically, but surely. So decide today. Protect your direction, because your direction is protecting your destiny.